Well, that's a very valid question. I think the challenge with that is incubation by its very nature is a hand-holding process for the 2 or 3 years. When incubatees graduate, they typically either leave the province or do something not related to what they were incubated for. But ours is really about, we're in the process of setting up, if you like, an alumni. So those incubatees that have graduated, to stay in touch with them, because we rely on them in instances to come and talk to the current incubators, just to allay fears, to give them insight as to what they had experienced over their period at the incubator. So it's a relationship that we foster with those who have graduated, but it's not a consistent process. We do that as and when we can. I think the exciting part for us is, as most of you are aware, in January of last year, we had launched the Tembaletu iHUB in the Southern Cape in George. And we are in the process of launching a township hub in Duncan Village in East London within the next month. And that's a partnership with the Buffalo City Municipality, the Eastern Cape Development Corporation, Telkom, and ourselves. So we are essentially the implementing partner. So those are exciting developments because it affords us an opportunity to extend our reach and also appeal to the youth in other parts of not only the Eastern Cape, but broader, example, Southern Cape. I think the other exciting part are the partnerships that we are currently engaged with, over and above those that I've referred to. And I'll give you one of a Port Elizabeth born entity called Gendermark, who have offices in India, the UK, the US. We've currently in a discussion with themselves where they are experts in certain technologies, namely augmented reality and virtual reality. We as the iHUB, when we move to the new premises, we have received funding from CEDA to acquire our own AR and VR equipment. So the partnership with Gendermark would effectively talk to that, about how we take our incubatees and those who have a keen interest through the AR and VR technology. So those are just, those are exciting developments, but there are many more that we are currently working on. Unfortunately, some I'm not at liberty to talk about at this stage.
So people must stay tuned.
100%. I think as we do the podcast to follow, I'd be in a position to then, share the details of the other initiatives. An additional one, which I can talk about is with an institution, part of the Nelson Mandela University, which is headed up by Professor van Grienen, is called the Center for Community Technologies. So that partnership with not only NMU, but with the Center for Community Technologies, once again affords us an opportunity because of the skill set that reside within the Nelson Mandela University from an ICT/engineering, affords us an opportunity as the iHUB to take some of our incubatees through a process where NMU would play a critical part in their development.